Cats! Not the musical. We don't talk about the musical. Sorry, Alyssa. I have a cat named Oliver. He is the sweetest, prettiest, handsomest cat you will ever meet, who causes all kinds of mischief. But I love him. He's my baby. I birthed him. Not really. My mom found him as a fetus on the side of the road, covered in ants. She felt bad, so she brought him home. Originally, there were 3 kittens: Oliver, Tiger, and Señorita Fuzzy Paws. My mom and sister are allergic to cats, so I grew up with primarily dogs. There was one time where we had a hedgehog, but we had to give her away to a school because we were kind of moving to a different country. In my mind, she's still kicking. I didn't see her die, which means she's still there. Because that's how that works. Obviously. This experience of 3 freshly baked babies was brand new to us. And before you say anything, yes, we did look for the mother cat, but we couldn't find her. She's probably off in the distance, looking through my window at her son, happy he found a good life. Like that one Garfield movie. Once the 3 kittens were old enough, my mom tried giving them away to good homes. A friend of hers took Tiger, and some dude named Allen took Señorita Fuzzy Paws. No joke, that was his actual name. Allen. I wonder if his middle name was Wrench. 2 cats down, 1 more to go. Days went by, and then weeks, until it had been a couple months since we found him. Sadly, no one really wanted the scrunkily suited-up gentleman. Well, actually, we kind of thought he was a she at the time, so gentlewoman. My family had never really owned cats, so we didn't really know how they worked. With dogs, bam, everything, front and center, in your face, immediately. With cats, you don't get to know until month 2. That little guy was hiding a package from us. One day, he jumped up on me, flicked his tail out of the way, and wow! Olive turned into an Oliver. Don't worry, they're gone now. We boxed him up and shipped him off. The balls, not the cat. Don't look at me like that. Although my mom tried finding him a good home, him and I kind of became very attached to each other. Eventually, my mom caved and let me keep him. Now she has to take allergy meds every morning, so she doesn't die when Oliver decides to love her. Oliver isn't the most talkative cat in the world, but he will yell very loudly for any chance of food. Hungry? Do you want food? I don't know if you can hear him purring, but it's really loud. Oh, that's not enough for you. Here. I'm sorry. He seems to really hate my brother. Anytime he's home alone and there's an opportunity to get into my brother's room, he pisses on the bed. Mind you, he has 2 litter boxes that are both routinely cleaned. He has some sort of vendetta against my brother, I swear. I tried taking him to the vet. I tried the $300 hormone spray they gave me. Ouch, my wallet. I tried moving the litter box 1 room away from my brother's room, but nothing has worked. The dude is just a certified hater, I guess. He has learned a fun trick, though. My parents were getting a couple extra minutes of sleep when the sound of running water woke them up. Assuming it was one of the kids who snuck in, my mom sat up and looked over to see 2 glowing eyes staring back at her. It was not a child, but a cat, peeing in her toilet. It was quite a surprise. He also likes peeing in the sinks, which I have evidence of. Within the last year or so, he has found the joys of knocking things off the counter. His favorite thing to tip would be anything that has any sort of liquid he can shove his stupid little face in. It started off as an accident. He would stick his head in a cup of water, trying to get a sip, and then get stuck. Panic, and spill everything everywhere. Now it's just a fun pastime of his. I didn't realize to what extent he was doing it to until I cleaned up my room and found that there were sugar ants everywhere. For anyone who does not know, sugar ants are these itty bitty teeny tiny little ants that do not bite, that I know of. But once they're in your home, you cannot get rid of them. They are like the cockroaches of the ant world. Try all you might, but they have invoked squatters' rights and do not plan on leaving anytime soon. Luckily, we had a cold front that helped me along with the constant Windex and cornstarch I was trying to kill them with. Now I bring my cups with me everywhere, because I refuse to fight that battle again. Don't you dare even think about it. He's definitely a hunter. We'll find random feathers and half-digested squirrel carcasses on our front doorstep, with Oliver right next to it, looking like a proud artist. One time, he brought me a lizard that he had caught, and left it in my dirty laundry. I did not see the lizard, because why would I check for a lizard in my t-shirts of my cat? That's just silly. So of course, I washed them and dried them with the lizard. I opened the dryer to a strange aroma and looked down into the lint catcher to find a fried lizard. A perfectly fried lizard. Oh. Did you do this? Yeah. Okay, I thought so. I'm gonna have to wash my clothes again. They smell like lizard. Oliver also sleeps in the weirdest positions imaginable. His favorite one is the Peter Griffin death pose. If you need a reminder, this is the Peter Griffin death pose, and this is my cat. Almost identical. I love my cat. I love him a lot, but he is a menace, as all cats are. Let me know if you guys have any stupid cat stories down in the comments, because I'd love to read those. Also, thank you guys so much for 500 subscribers. Last time I checked, it was like 573, I think. That's so cool. I didn't expect to get anything over like 200 views. Thank you for watching my stupid videos. Don't look at my old ones. Anyways, I'm going to show pictures of my dumb little cat for you all to enjoy, because I love him and you should love him too. And then also, I, for some reason, decided to write tongue twisters in this script, and so I do have some mess ups that I will play at the end. Anyways, I love y'all. Bye! This experience of 3 freshly baked babies was... Sadly, no one wanted this suited up... Jeez Louise, can I talk?! 2 cats down. 1 to go. Days went by. Days went by! Sadly, no one wanted the I need to read more. Dogs, bam, everything, front and center, in your face. With cats, you don't get to know until month 2. Month?